What's going on, people? Ryan Williams, AFC, back with another video, and Happy New Year to everybody here. And what can I say? The first game of the new year, Arsenal versus Manchester United at the Emirates, 8 o'clock kickoff. Now, of course, guys, if you're a first-time viewer, of course, new to the channel, like, share, subscribe. And, of course, if you want to get in touch with me, hit the description where you can see my Twitter and Instagram if you want to talk to me personally, or just leave everything in the comment section if you like. So, how do we shape up against Manchester United? Now, we just come back off a 2-1 loss to Chelsea. A lot of mixed emotions, do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people have said we did play well, and we did. Like, we tried. And that first half, I loved the first half. Until once Jorginho came on, oh boy, I don't know, I just felt it's gonna take time. There was a lot of mixed emotions, you know what I mean? Because I really hoped could try something, but obviously we got a goal. Aubameyang scored that wicked header, and unfortunately, just wasn't our day. Chelsea came back and nicked it in like the last 10 minutes. It is what it is, but we carry on fighting. We're 11th in the table right now, going up against Manchester United, who's just come back off a victory against Burnley. How do we shape up against this? Now, Callum Chambers picked up an injury in the Chelsea game, and it looks like it might be a long-term one, so time will tell what's going to happen with that. Hopefully he's not out for the rest of the season, because that's what I've been hearing, but I'm not 100% sure if that is the situation. Of course, Socrates, he had a little head knock, so because of concussion protocol, he's not going to be able to play this game. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Mustafi, we saw another calamity situation with him in terms of just backing up. But to be honest, the rest of the players were so high up the pitch. I mean, it just reminded me of Palace all over again. Do you know what I mean? And that was only last season. And it's a shame, really, because we were doing all right. We were holding down the lead, but I felt, you know, we should have took our chances. But it was what it was with the Chelsea game. But it is what it is. So let's get into my starting 11, who I think should go in this team. Now, Leno's going to be in goal as always. Unfortunately, he made that mistake last week. I do feel that someone should have been there at the back post, because when you look at it, you got Torreira, who's pretty much, is he even the same height as Jorginho? I'm not even too sure about that. But regardless of that, someone should be at the back post better than Torreira. Not say not a player wise, but someone bigger than Torreira should have been there. But it is what it is. So, you know, Leno did make a mistake, but I'm sure he will move from that. It doesn't matter. We carry on. So, Leno, you've been amazing for us this season. So I'm hoping for another job, and hopefully just try your best, because listen, this defense, I don't know. Listen, I know Arteta's been setting us up better, but I still don't trust it, regardless of that. And with all these injuries, it's crazy. So let's get into the defense as we speak about it. AZ Maitland-Niles, I'm gonna continue with him in the right back position. I think he's been excellent in the last couple games. Do you know what I mean? And in that game last season, when I think back to it against Manchester United, when we won 2-0, I feel, wow, you know what? He did what he needed to do. He held it. So it's going to be important for him, because, you know, you've got the likes of Martial, Rashford, James. They're going to be quick. And Ainsley, I hope he can just, you know, do his best. Because I'm not sure what's going on with Hector Bellerin. I'm not sure where he's at with his fitness, because I would put him in, but I don't want to lose that momentum with Ainsley Maitland-Niles right now. So I don't know what Arteta's been doing, but I hope all the fine details and that Arteta likes to talk about and what he's done at Manchester City previously would come into play. This definitely helped Ainsley out in the last few games. So definitely Ainsley letting us for this. Now the centre back situation again, we are down to the scraps. So David Luiz is definitely going to be important for us. He had a good game, I felt, against Chelsea. He definitely that was probably his best game. Like, I come to think about it, you know. But for me, his partner next to him. I honestly not sure. I do not want to put Mustafi in. I've seen enough. I know I sound like I'm flip-flopping with Mustafi because I did say, yeah, he looked all right, but he made that mistake against Liverpool. Then he scored that goal against the Torah, but they equalised, but it is what it is. And then the games he's played for us, jeez. And that game, and that situation against Tammy Abraham, against Chelsea, sorry, brother. Not your time. Mavropanos, nah. I'm gonna, hopefully Rob Holding's able to play. Do you know what I'm saying? So I want to put him back in for this one. We're going to have to continue with Saka. I think Saka's been doing all right in that position. You know, a little more fine details, but of course, we got no left back. But for what he's been doing all right. I have no problem with Saka. Do you know what I mean? So just a little few things I did complain about in the past. You know, he's just staying up high at the pitch. You just remember you need to get back, etc., etc. Of course, he's not a natural defender because we ain't got no left back at the minute because all our left backs are injured, Kolasinac and Tierney. So it is what it is. Now, the midfield, this is important. So I'm hoping Granit Xhaka is back. Now, I can't believe I'm saying this, but again, we have to be real. The last few games, Xhaka has come back in. He's been doing a decent job. And Guendouzi, you know, I like Guendouzi and that, but he's not that guy to be there. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's my honest opinion. Whatever you make of it, let me know in the comment section. It is what it is. I don't feel personally we could go forward with Granit Xhaka. Mikel Arteta says otherwise. Okay, that's his thoughts. But, you know, let's be real. When he's out of the team, it's kind of weak. You know what I mean? He is kind of a strong guy when you think about it. But he's not mobile enough. And, like, sometimes he just gives the ball away. But for the last few appearances he's been doing good. Since he's come back in the team after the whole Crystal Palace situation, he's been doing good. So, you know, he's got to play. I can't believe I'm saying all this, but it's true. Let's be real, guys. Torreira, that partnership, them two. Torreira's been looking like Torreira that we signed last season. And this is what we needed. We needed someone to coach Torreira. Arteta has been getting in his ear. That's good. So that partnership there, we've been looking decent with that. So, right, with what we got. So Torreira, simple as that. Ozil, we're going to need him for this. I thought Ozil looked good against Chelsea. There were certain times, certain men were getting nutmegged and the passing was, the movement. It was good. And this is what we needed from Ozil. And again, obviously he faded out in the second half. But it is what it is. This is what we get. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to continue with Mesut Ozil. Now up forwards. Now on the wings, it's going to be interesting because when you look at Manchester United's wing backs in defence, Wan-Bissaka's the only person that kind of frightens me, if I'm going to be honest with you. So, you know what? I'm gonna put Gabriel Martinelli in for that one. Hopefully he is fit. Martinelli against Wan-Bissaka. I want to see it. Wan-Bissaka's strong. He's quick. But Gabriel Martinelli has been on fire. He's very quick. And he's very smart. So I want to see it. Do you know what I'm saying? So Martinelli's definitely there. So that means either Aubameyang or Lacazette might take it out or not. So for me, Aubameyang's definitely playing. Of course, he's the captain. You know, we all know the rumours that he might be on his way out. You know, I'll probably talk about that in a future video. But Aubameyang has to play. And Lacazette, like, I don't want to keep dropping him, like, but it just hasn't really been doing it for me. But neither has Pepe. So, I don't know. Do you want to give Nelson another go? Because he did all right against Chelsea. He was a lot more dynamic. He was actually trying to put the balls in a lot better. I guess Arteta did speak to him about, you know, the balls in the box against Bournemouth. So, you know, the wasted chances, etc. like that. But, you know, Reece Nelson's still developing as a young player. So, it is what it is. For me, look, we've got Martinelli, we've got Aubameyang. Like, do you know what? I'll try this. I'm gonna give Lacazette another go. I'm gonna give Lacazette another chance. So, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna put Abba out on the right. Fuck it, why not? Do you know what I mean? He's better on the right. Well, he's not better on the right. We've been predominantly using him on the left. So I don't see why not. Do you know what I mean? Him and Lacazette could interchange. We need to see more of that. And I hope Arteta has told these players to try and do that. But we'll see, innit? So I'm going with Aubameyang, Lacazette and Martinelli. So let me go through the team again, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you agree with it or not. Or what would you change with it? Your thoughts. Leno in goal. AZ Maitland-Niles. David Luiz. Rob Holding. Saka. Torreira. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Gabriel Martinelli, and Alexander Lacazette. Now, the prediction. Now, I'm not sure because of how we're going to win this one. And I'm not sure if we're going to lose. And if we lose, how bad it is. Because I've got to be honest with you, Manchester United have been looking decent. But again, their last away trip wasn't too friendly against Watford where they did lose. Now, if we play to our strengths, if we're doing things right, we could possibly get a win. But let's be honest, our home form has not been great. We've lost 4 times this season. It's been poor. It's been poor. You know what I mean? So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to be positive. Man, I'm not sure because I've got to be honest, it's going to take time learning what Arteta wants to produce into this team. And a lot of these players, let's be real, some of these players have got to go. And can they keep up the same type of form that they did in the first half against Chelsea, against Manchester United? And Manchester United, again, they're in and around trying to sneak in the top 4 right now. And that's where we want to be. But we're 11th in the table. It's not good. So, if I've got to be honest, my gut tells me we're going to lose. My head says we're going to draw. But my heart says we're going to win. And that's fucked up. And that's fucked up. Do you know what I mean? And the gut feeling doesn't feel... always seems to get me. So if we lose, I think we're gonna. It was tough, but you know what? I betted against the team before. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. So I'm gonna back the team regardless of that. I'm going for 3-2, man. I'm going for 3-2. Fuck it. I know Manchester United. They're tricky. Martial, Daniel James, if he plays. Do you know what I mean? Mason Greenwood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, those guys, you know, I don't know what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has for us or what he's got planned for Manchester United against us. I don't know. But we beat them last season at home. And they're on a run from coming back from a high from beating PSG in the Champions League. Could lightning strike twice? I don't know. But we need something because we're slipping away. We're slipping away. So I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. Fuck it. It is what it is. I'm going to back the team. And I need to do that because I love this club. It's simple as that. So, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think we'll win? Do you think we'll lose? I think, boy, I don't know. But I'm going out on a limb. I'm going to go over 2-1 win. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Agree or not with the team, the scoreline. Let me know your team setups in the comment section. That's what it's there for. Like, share, subscribe, of course. Keep it locked. And I'll give you my match review after the game. Peace out.